Margaret Wright.
And I'm Nate Lindquist.
We are super excited to share with you a live event we have coming up very soon.
Yep, on April 28th, 29th, and 30th in Schaumburg, Illinois, just outside Chicago. We're having our new event, our seminar, FlipChick Unleashed. It's a full immersion event. And what's great about this is it's going to be an experience. So for anyone who's looking to learn how to invest in real estate and also have an amazing transformation, we're going to be inviting you to get your tickets right now so you don't miss out on this very unique opportunity.
Yeah, we're super excited to bring some of our best resources to you so that you can go through the process of seeing what all the other flip chicks who've gone before you have gone through, but you have the advantage of going through it live in person with the opportunity to ask us questions. We have an amazing VIP experience where you can join us for lunch and ask us any of the questions that you might have.
You're also going to be able to get the energy of other women who are empowered, who are becoming flip chicks at this event. So imagine walking into the room and seeing other women who are going through the same process that you're going through. Getting ready to fire your boss, to divorce your day job, to spend more time with your family, and to live a life of freedom where you get to spend the time with family when you want to do it. I want to have this time with family, and boom, I can have that time. Think about what that would feel like.
I think of some of the stories of flip chicks who have gone through the program, and Annette is one that, when you say that, it makes me think of her because she was a full-time police officer, and she decided she was going to spend some time staying home with her kids. And then as they got older, she was ready to get back into it. She had a successful career and she wanted to get back into it. And she joined the FlipChick community. She went through the whole program and now she's a full-time real estate investor. So it really is, there's an option for you no matter where you're at, no matter what you want to do, for this to become, to become part of this tribe, part of this sisterhood of women that are doing that. And I think back to when I started in this business and I started flipping houses. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't have the money to get started. I certainly didn't have a system to follow. I didn't really have a group of people that were supporting me. And so that was, for me, one of the biggest motivating factors in building the FlipChick community is creating an environment for women to be empowered, to feel good about being independent, to really lift each other up and support each other and provide, sometimes it is the resources for, hey, what hard money lender are you working with and can I have their phone number? And sometimes it's the, my spouse isn't very supportive today and, how did you get past that? And how did you improve your relationship by doing this instead of letting it create a wedge between you? So it's a beautiful thing that we've created, and we're so excited to share with you and to invite you to become part of this and to do this together. To meet you in person is so exciting.
What's cool about this, and to your point, we don't come into this talking about all our success. We're talking about lots of mistakes that we've made, and Margaret's been able to create a formula where, in the beginning she was struggling, but she made the mistakes, she documented the process, and then together we've mapped out how did you do it, how are we doing it right now. So we're teaching you the honest, clear, and real, high integrity way of investing in real estate, creating a lifestyle that you love. And let's just face it, when you get involved with investing in real estate, some of the thoughts that you're having are, how can I do this without having a lot of risk? Or, I don't want to have to guess. I don't want to have to sell. I don't even want to have to invest, or maybe I don't even have my own money to invest. So you're not going to have to be able to be salesy. You're not going to have to go out and be a salesperson. You're not going to have to guess because we have an 8-step formula where you learn from the foundation to finding the money, finding the property, getting investors, and then flipping your property, and then going out and learning how to cash flow. So you're going to learn the whole formula, and we've extracted this. It's funny, when I sat down with Margaret to build out this formula, the first thing I learned is she just wants to share where she's made mistakes so you don't have to. When you come down to this event, not only are you going to meet other successful flip chicks, but you're going to go through a process that we call becoming a business owner. Learning the 8-step formula, learning how to create your $25,000 flip profit. I mean, how fast is that possible? You have more experience even in that than I do.
Yeah, I remember when I got my first check after flipping my first house, I thought, how is this even possible? I used to dream about making that much in a year, and the thought of making that much in a single check. And it didn't take a whole year to do that flip. And we recently talked about, Nate asked me the question, he said, what's the fastest you flipped a house? Because we had a flip chick send us a message, said that from start
April.
to finish.
It started in April.
Yeah, April sent us a message. She said from start to finish, it was 4 weeks flipping the house. And he said, well, what's the fastest? Thinking like maybe I'd done it in 10 days or something like that. And I went through and I thought, okay, that one was this long in 6 weeks. And it was super exciting that we have a flip chick who has done better than me. She's flipped a house faster than I have. And we're so proud of it, and we love shouting from the rooftop about her success, because that's what we want. We want you to be successful. It's far more exciting to me to hear about a fellow flip chick who is having success after following the system than my own success.
It's true. I mean, we're here building this event to make sure that you have an opportunity to completely transform. I would argue that maybe about 75% of this event is something you couldn't even possibly imagine. 25% you're going to learn everything you need to know to invest in real estate, and you'll learn how to have access to the tools, the thinking tools, the planning tools, the team building tools to build your real estate investing business and to create ongoing cash flow. The other 75% is about becoming. It's about transformation and digging down deeply into some of the questions that a lot of us don't want to ask. But as you ask, as you explore, you learn to improvise in your life, and then you learn to follow a formula and get massively creative, creating a lifestyle that you love so you can spend your time with your kids and your family. You're no longer limited by the 9-to-5, life-sucking lifestyle that most people are in. So this event is going to bring you into an experience where the energy, the vibration, the lessons, this is a powerful opportunity that we may only be doing this one time.
Yeah.
So we want to give you the opportunity to be a part of it. If you're interested, if you're the kind of person who's ready to turn your dreams into a reality, if you no longer want to be postponing those dreams, and if you want to meet us in person for an entire weekend, you can click on this page, you can enter your information, and you can get your tickets now, because they are going to be all gone. This event, it's a very exclusive event. We only have a limited number of tickets, and it's going to sell out.
The way we've structured the event, it's very hands-on. So it has to be in a smaller group environment. In order for you to get the best out of it, we want to really create a community where you're going to leave with new friendships, you're going to leave with new resources, you're going to leave with action items that you're going to really follow through with. And we talk about when we talked about how we envision this event and the group of women that we see at the tables and sitting down with and talking about, we talk about women who are really ready to make a difference in their lives. A lot of times women are going through some transition, and you're ready to make a decision that's going to move you forward, and it's going to get you into the position where you can really live the life that you would love. Mm-hmm. It's for women that have had struggles, and that are willing to take responsibility and to move into a life where you can say, yeah, I've had struggles and I've overcome them. It's not for women who are looking to get rich quick. It's not for women who are looking to take advantage of somebody or some system or some opportunity at the expense of somebody else. So we're in a world here where there is so much, there is more than enough to go around, and we can share all of our resources with you, because it doesn't mean it's taking away from us. It means it's building something bigger that we can all be a part of. And it's really for women who want to make a difference in the world, who it's not just about, hey, can I put more money in my own pocket? It's how can I help? How can I be part of something? And we talk about leaving a legacy. That's one of the eight steps in our financial freedom formula. It's not about having the biggest pile of money when you have your last breath. It's about what's the difference that you made in the world. What's the legacy that you're leaving for your family, for your kids, for your grandkids, for the causes that matter to you.
When you get to a place where you're ready to rise up and own it, you're talking about grabbing onto the controls and saying enough is enough. We both know what it feels like when we look into our kids' eyes and we know with total certainty that they're provided for, they're going to have what they need to have an amazing life. And when they want to have amazing experiences, not only do they want to travel, but they want to learn what it means to create their own freedom. We want to create that example. We don't want to have the excuses to say, mom and dad weren't able to step up and design a life where we could spend our time together and really engage and make our mark in the world. So we decided that's what we're going to create, and the reason we're doing this event is because it's bigger than us. Helping you take your life to the next level is bigger than us. We're planning to reach 1 million people in 2017 to rise up and own it, to become a FlipChick Unleashed. And if you're one of those women right now, if this is you and you want to be a part of this exclusive opportunity, we want to let you know that on April 28th, 29th, and 30th at the Hyatt Regency in Schaumburg. We've got a beautiful place set up, ready to go for an amazing event. This again is a one-time only opportunity. We don't know if we're going to be doing this again because we have so many other obligations and a business model that requires us to be traveling a lot, that we're excited about reaching out and connecting. So being in one room at one time with all these Flip Chicks, it's something we're not sure we're going to be able to do again. So put your name in, click the button on this page, put your name and information in again, get your ticket while you have the chance.
We're now opening up the opportunity to enroll in this program, in this 3-day event with us, to the general public. We did already open it up to our existing private clients, so we have a limited number of seats available for people who are, maybe somebody who's done an online program with us or who've just been following us on Facebook. We're opening it up to you now, but I do want to let you know that there is limited space because we did open it up to our private clients, and they're it's filling up very fast.
So we're going to have a chance to meet in person. We're going to have a chance to connect. You're also going to meet other Flip Chicks. And what's really cool about this, when you come to an event like this, you're going to learn what you need to know to invest in real estate. But more than that, you're going to have a chance to completely change your life, to transform your life. So if that's something that you're interested in, you're going to be learning the right way to do it, the high integrity way to do it. We're going to make a promise of bringing you our best. And as long as you get your ticket and come to the event and you bring your best, this is going to be an amazing opportunity.
And you really get to fast track when you're learning from somebody who has made the mistakes, not just one person, but this whole community of women that have gone before you and done this and made progress and success and are making money and are making a lifestyle out of this. You really get to fast track by going to an event like this where you're surrounding yourself. You're going to leave the event on Sunday evening, or maybe you won't leave until Monday or Tuesday because you're going to have so many new friends that you want to hang out with. You're going to leave with a completely different mindset. You're going to leave a different person with different opportunities that maybe you never thought were possible for you. So register now for the event. Again, it's April 28th, 29th, and 30th in Schaumburg, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. Fly into O'Hare. There's a block of rooms that we've booked. And for everybody who stays at the hotel and registers under the room block, then you get a very special welcome basket that we're going to leave for you in your room.
And also, getting the room block means that you're going to be on site where the event is being held. So make sure that you get your ticket, that you call and book your room, you book your flight. And we're going to see you in Chicago.
We'll see you soon.
On April 28th, 29th, and 30th. I'm so excited.
I am too. See you guys soon.
All right. Get your tickets.